So let's take a look at the buttons that we have available to us on this phone. On the left-hand side, we've got a voicemail button, a settings key, a line key, a redial key, a mute button, a speakerphone button. And on the right side, we have a transfer key, a cancel or hang up button, a hold button, and a conference button. At the top, we have a menu key, which is going to allow us to access a few important information like an incoming call log, adjust the ringer volume, create a phone book on the device, settings for the handset, system settings, and memos. The incoming call log will give you a list of missed calls and incoming calls. You can scroll through them, and you can exit from the menu. In order to take a look at the missed calls, right now we show that we have missed calls in the screen. I'm going to press the menu key, incoming call log, missed calls. We're going to exit out of there. Now, in order to get the missed calls out of the screen, we actually need to review the missed calls that we have. So we're going to go to the missed calls. And we can press the menu key and we can delete all of our missed calls. And now we're back to normal. Accessing voicemail is fairly easy. We just have to press the voicemail button, press OK, and effectively this is just going to dial *98. It's going to ask you for a password, and if you haven't changed it, it's going to be 9876.
You have no messages. Press 2 to change folders. Press 3 for advanced options. Press 0 for mailbox options. Press star for help or pound to exit.
Now we're going to go through the voicemail system. The voicemail system is the message that people will hear if they can't reach you, and they'll have an opportunity to leave a message. Now we have a portal video that is an ability to allow you to access your voicemails online or configure how voicemail works. But in this case, what we want to do is we want to set greetings so that people don't hear a standard message when they call your extension or your business. So let's access our voicemail now. We can press the voicemail button on the phone, or we can dial *98.
Password.
The password is going to be 9876 if you haven't set it already.
You have no messages. Press 2 to change folders. Press 3 for advanced options.
Now we want to go to 0 for mailbox options.
Press 1 to record your unavailable message. Press 2 to record your busy message. Press 3 to record your name. Press 4 to manage your temporary greeting. Press 5 to change your password. After the tone, say your unavailable message and then press the pound key.
So what we're doing now is we're recording the unavailable message. This is the most important message that people will hear. This is the message that people will listen to when they can't reach you on your phone. The alternative message is the busy message. You can record that if you wish. The busy message is a message that people will hear when you are on the phone. So both messages are very important, but the unavailable message is crucial. When we're completed with the recording, which is what we're doing right now, we press the number sign.
Thank you. Press 1 to accept this recording.
And then we press 1 to save it.
received. Press 1 to record your unavailable message. Press 2 to
Once you're
record your
completed
busy
that,
message.
you can exit
Press
the
3
system
to record
by
your
hanging
name.
up.
Press 4 to manage.
In this video, we're going to show you how to label a handset. Now, there's a lot of advantages to doing that because you're going to know exactly which handset belongs to who. It's a little complicated to do this, but if you follow these steps in this video, you should be okay. So right now we're called handset 2, and that's not very helpful if we want to try to reach that handset from an intercom perspective. And what I mean by that is, if we're looking for another handset, we're going to press the menu button here and press Int. And that's going to pull up a list of handsets that are available to us. And in this case, it's handset 2, so that's pretty obvious. But if you have lots of handsets, it can be kind of complicated to figure out who's got what handset. So we're going to label each handset here, and hopefully that'll help us operate our business a little easier. So we're going to press the menu button, and we're going to scroll down using these buttons here to Setting Handset, and then we're going to go down to Display Option, and down here we have Handset Name. I'm going to press OK there. Right now it's labeled as Handset 2. Now we want to get rid of all that text, and that's this button right here to erase all this information. So we're going to press that, and now we're ready to go. So we're going to call this one Reception. So these keys over here are going to allow us to put this information in here. Now right now we're at lowercase. Now we don't like that, so we want to go with an uppercase letter. So we're going to press the star key to change that to an uppercase letter. The next letter, E, we want to bring that down to lowercase. C, E, P, T, I, O. Now the next letter is N, which is the same key. So we're going to have to press this button here in order to bring our spaces over. Press OK, and we're all done. Right in this screen, it's now going to say Reception, which is very helpful. And from here, if we want to do an intercom between the two handsets, when I press Intercom, now Reception is going to show up in the display. Now let's change the cordless to Warehouse. So we'll go to Setting Handset, same procedure, Display Option, Handset Name. Let's erase all this information here. That's this button right here. And we're going to call this one Warehouse. And we are all done.